The 210 is up in here. I appreciate that right there. Say Waco, the 254 is in the building. Finna bring that 5. Finna try to. The 334 got Monkey Town is on up in here. Say evening all Suffolk County, New York is here. Say, hey, Big Willie. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Say, hey, Willie. The 801 Salt Lake City, Utah is back in the motherfucker 30 minutes of 5. Bitch, watch 23, 6, and your 9. I appreciate y'all for joining the player and coming on in. Then we got to get you in. We got to get you out as we do round here and he out there screen. Appreciate everybody for coming on in and joining us for the nightly news show, because we do this here at 8 o'clock. We do the midday show at 12 o'clock, Monday through Friday. That's what we've been trying to do. We're going to try to do it for the rest of the year. But they're telling me that I put too much energy into it, and that's what's bothering with my breathing. For some reason, I'm having breathing problems. Pensacola, Florida is in the building. They say, hey, Sugar, so glad to be here. Willie, say already hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that. I need some of y'all to do exactly what you've been doing out here in these streets. I appreciate the support. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon. I need you looking, sharing, thumbs up. And if you'd like to support the machine, we got a cash app. We got a $sign. Here. We got $sign. Willie Williams, $sign Willie Williams around here. And that's the cash app in case you want to do it like that. If you just so happen to have to use the super chat, please don't go over $5. I don't know if I'm getting that fly shit. Shout out to Quincy X for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. Anybody else want to become an X? I know that y'all can't do it on Apple. I know y'all can't do it on Apple, so just wait till you get to your computers. If you would like to join the channel, they got a join button. It's a membership thing, and that's supporting the player. Also, appreciate that right there. Say, Willie, today's noonday show was fire. Listen, I be feeling so good about the daytime shows and shit because I be learning a lot. I be learning what the hell going on out here in these streets, which a lot of us need to be learning what's going on in the streets because we be getting left behind when we don't know what the hell going on out here in these streets. And shout out to the 850 Tallahassee's in the building. Say Birmingham is in the building. Say, yo, what? In chat, what's going on? Remember, y'all, I showed this to y'all a few days ago. I showed something to y'all a few days ago to where a husband had his side chick and his wife interrupted them and the side chick was going in. Well, this is kind of like a part 2. Yeah. It's a part 2 because it's different angles and they're talking about some other shit. Let go and put it up on the screen so y'all can see exactly what's transpiring. Here we go. Look, watch.
She fake crying, y'all.
Right.
Fuck your mama, bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck your mama. Tell your mama I look better than you. Aha. You on the phone with your mama? Fuck your mama, bitch. Yeah, she's rude.
Can we please go?
Yeah.
You're letting this girl call me a bitch and stuff? You bought her liquor?
Yep.
And he bought a liquor.
Aha.
You told her to go down.
Aha.
Y'all know how much I appreciate
Well, look, Dark face. Bitch, I beat your ass. Don't touch my shit. I beat your ass. Bitch, I take that shit out your head. Fuck the wife. I beat your girl. I will beat your ass. Get my stuff from right there. Girl, we finna get in this car. We gone. Aha.
What kind of car? That's a Corvette.
Girl, what?
Why he packing
Yes.
bag though? She was dumb.
Girl, go back in the house. Like what? Loser.
She called the wife a loser. Shout out to Chanel G for the $5 cash out. Say for the collection plate, I appreciate that right there. We got to bag up just a little bit. And let me tell you players, some out here with your wifeys and all that stuff right there. When your side piece is what will be called deemed disrespectful out here in these motherfuckers. When your side piece cannot respect your little la and or your wifey, you especially want to have that side piece 50 miles outside of your radius. You don't want her to come in contact with nobody. If a bitch got if a baby got a slick mouth like this right here, you got to bag her up out the game. Don't let her be around nobody. I'm trying to save you some painful comments that's gonna come from people that you know out here in the goddamn street. I'm pouring something out to you. Go ahead.
Fuck your mama, bitch.
Say fuck your mama in the beginning. In the beginning, see, what the wife did was not call a friend. The wife didn't call her peer. Well, hell, sometimes mamas be your peers, but she called her mama. Cause that baby feel disrespected, and maybe her mama maybe she came up with her mama married and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the same dude. Hell, she probably had her whole days, but in the end, she ended up with a good husband or something. And that's possibly how she was raised. She was probably raised with good morals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the whole shit, but as we do the whole shit out here in these streets. Even though we talk, don't do the whole shit in these streets. And she probably was just hurt. I can't believe that he would do me like this, especially with this loud mouth, darker hue chick.
Fuck your mama. Tell your mama look better than you. You on the phone with your mama? Fuck your mama, bitch. Yeah, she.
Wow, her mama didn't do anything to you, baby. But you're not just making fuck that. You're making yourself look bad. But then again, you make yourself look good. Because there's a lot of players who like for y'all to be strong like that. It really is. The Bronx, New York is up in the building. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Can we please go? Yeah. You're letting this girl call me a bitch and stuff? You fuck you.
Now, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful because he bought her liquor and he's in their apartment, condo, townhome. He was within. He dab blad in his household. He ain't worried about going outside of no type of radius. He don't give a damn about that, baby. I'm telling you, sugar, he probably just got tired of you just for the moment. But listen. Let me say something to the side, baby. Listen. He tired of his wife. But I guarantee you, in the long run, he'd rather be with his wife than to be with you. I really want you to understand that. His wife would have never spoken to him that way. His wife would have never spoken that way on the phone with his mama. At all, baby. I know you're not trying to be in relationship with the wife. I get it. But even her mama was disrespectful because the decision that your husband made, which really gonna cause a problem, which is gonna damn near force her to leave her husband. But a good wife in a domestic love relationship, that's gonna force her to stay with her husband because she don't want to end up looking like a loser by leaving her husband and leaving her husband to someone like you, baby.
Yep, we're taking the liquor.
Say we taking the liquor, bitch, and we taking the Corvette. We out of here.
It's going to go down.
Now listen, she on the phone with her peer. As she should. As the babies need to help amp up the other babies. Damn it, don't get mad at them. That's what they're supposed to do. Shout out to Maria for the $3 cash. I say Maria from Arkansas. I appreciate you always here. That's what's up. And then she did the cheering thing. Fuck your mama.
Y'all know how much I appreciate you.
Well, Dirk say, this how I beat your ass. Don't touch my shit.
I beat your ass. Now listen, sugar with the ring on. You the fuck around and got jumped on by mistake on purpose, baby. Because you don't know who you're dealing with, baby. He bought her some liquor and it's half gone. Baby, don't just let shit slide, baby. Talk to him when she not around.
I beat your ass, bitch. I'll take that shit out your head. Fuck the wife.
She said I take that shit out your head as if that's not the wife's hair. You thinking you talking to somebody who fix up their representative like you do, baby. No. That's her hair, baby. She was made like that. You made yourself look like that. It's a difference, but sometimes we got to learn. You got to crawl for your walk, baby. Go ahead.
girl, I will beat your ass.
And shout out to Maria for the $4 cash out. Maria from Arkansas again. I appreciate you.
Get my stuff from right there. Girl, we finna get in this car. We gone.
Bitch.
What kind of car? That's a Corvette.
Girl,
It's a vet, baby.
Why he packing his bag
Yes.
though? She was dumb.
I think I like what the peer on the phone at the bottom was saying. Well, why he packed his bag. I like what you're saying because he's driving the Corvette, but him and his wife, they stay together, baby. That's why it's kind of best for him to leave because he bought somebody inside of their home, which I don't know who the fuck raised him. See, that baby right there, she probably on them essential products with him. The wife probably don't do them and shit. You know what I'm saying? She probably is the one that worked with like the good job or something for him to be able to have the Corvette and shit, but she don't know what to do. She probably praying for the relationship and shit. You know what I'm saying? She probably trying to hold it together without being in a domestic love relationship, baby. But the reason that he left is because your friend have to leave too. That's why she going somewhere. Because technically he can't put her out. Yeah, he can put her outside, but she can call law enforcement to get back in, baby. I'm just saying something. And this is a learning process for you. Remember, support your friend and bitch, don't shit. Damn it, you should have told your friend to jump on a bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do as good friends out here in these streets. I ain't much gonna hold y'all. Moving right along. Listen, that was just a part two of what had done transpire. And to like a lot of your wives and stuff like that, you could come across these situations too that you possibly don't want to be a part of. But if so, just listen. Just let shit ride for the moment. And when a player get back, or players when your la get back, because they will come back because they didn't leave with all this shit. So they have to come back. And when they come back without that person that they was there with, then you have the conversation. Right at that moment, you let a bit win. You let a player win. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help because you probably got on like a good outfit or something. You got your white shoes on, something like that. You probably got your J's on and shit. Probably got your red bottoms on. You really don't want to scuff up your shoes and shit like that right now. So you just let that ride. You have a few drinks, you chill, you snort a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You sprinkle one when you roll one, if that's what you need to do to cope exactly with what's going on at that moment. I'm trying to help. Shout out to Sean for the $5 cash out. Say this is poor monkey or poor meat man. We can classify under both. We can yeah. We can put it up under both because hashtag no dad is. He done bought a bitch the way he live at. Boy, you don't look at the internet, dude. Him. Her husband don't look at the internet though. He don't really pay attention to the online scenes, huh? That's probably how he got caught up slipping and shit, but he didn't give a damn about slipping because he did what he did at the house. You got to be a dumbass, and her mama need to call you and cuss you the fuck out. See, let me explain something to you about loving wives. The older loving wives. See, they knew a lot of times that they man was out there doing some strange. They man was out there getting some strange and shit, but they respected their husband. Let me explain to you why. Because the husband stayed outside of a radius. That side bitch ain't never come around to the house. You know what I'm saying? The majority of the money went inside of the house. Took care of the house. He did for the house first. Before he went and played just a little bit. So she respected and stayed with her husband. That's how a lot of y'all feeling. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. Let me 30 minutes of 5, we're finna get on in and get on out. They say I'm talking too much and it's building up too much inside my system or something like that right there. They're putting too much pressure on my chest. That's what they're saying. I think they're trying to give me some medication. Hell, I take them, but I won't take them. You can give them to me, but I ain't gonna take them. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna calm it down and try to speak a little bit slower and speak less sometimes. Sometimes I be on the roll and my pressure go up. Oh yeah, it's a I think it's a blood pressure thing. I probably need to go to the doctor or something like that. But listen, since I'm here, let's keep it going. A lot of times y'all be trying to get ready for the events and stuff like that, and we can all respect a one-on-one out here in these streets. We can all respect the one-on-one. We can go ahead on and get it in every time. But like I be telling y'all, do not do the shit with loose hair and shit. If you just got to go outside with a bonnet on, P, just make sure that the bonnet match. I know you get caught at the wrong time and you got to run out the door or something. You just got to grab a bonnet. You know what I'm saying? You done grab the wrong bonnet, which is understandable sometimes. We just can't just keep giving y'all slides and shit like that about y'all outside with the bonnets that don't match. Shout out to Angela for the $5 cash out. Say, keep explaining the baby's behavior. I'm trying to out here and they got their screen. Remember, y'all, we got a PayPal. We got a cash app, $ Willie Williams Show, $ Willie Williams Show. And we do got the super chat. Just please don't go over $5. I appreciate all the support that I can get. This will be my only time speaking about the thumbs up. I'm not speaking about the thumbs up no more. I may say it once. I would love to get my thumbs up over 500. I'm going to see how the people treat me, and then I can work on my motherfucking chest from hurting. From speaking as good and cold as I'm out here speaking in the goddamn street, and I'm not getting the free support. If you don't get the free support, shit. Help with the PayPal, Cash App, and the Super Chat. It'll all go well. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to say nothing about it. I'm going to run out of shit in a few minutes. But here we go, y'all. If you ready to get into to have an event, sometimes we might just need slip-resistant work shoes on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Back up, everybody.
Back up,
back
bitch.
up.
Back up. Oh, Jesus. Baby down. Baby down.
Back up, everybody. Trying to back up.
Baby down. Got to be more. I tell you the truth. Lord have mercy. Let's go ahead on the back that down. Listen.
Back up, everybody. Trying to back.
Baby out there with that look. Y'all be out there with the wrong bonnets and shit like that. Talk about being out there with the loose hair and y'all ass ain't ready. Talk about when them knees say, That baby done lost a knee by mistake on purpose because, listen, I must have watched it about 22 times or something like that. And I wanted to see, like, if, like, the knee popped or something like that right there, or did it slip out the joint? Say, did she slip in some J's? I think she do got on J's. Hold on. She got on the black and white one. But I'm looking for the knee. I didn't see. Damn, she got on them red bottoms or all them pink bottoms. I have no idea. I am, look. Pay attention to her knee. Oh, damn. I picked the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Got to be more careful. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up, swole up. I got to get it right because y'all is not being able to see what I can see, which I thought that y'all was able to see what I can see. Boy, you got to be quick with this production. I swear for God, I be doing my work around here. I do my goddamn job. Y'all job is to watch, share, and hit the thumbs up. Watch, share, and hit the thumbs up. I'm just saying. Or maybe I did have it. Oh, because it opens up. All right, y'all, look. Look. Watch it.
Back up, everybody. Trying to back up.
See, it opens up right there. Watch your knee. I'm looking for Damn it. She out here faking. Look, mama look cute too though. Hold on.
Back up, everybody.
Look like one of the boys though. Now that hurt. Hold on, baby. Hold on, sugar bear. Watch the knee. Girl, stop. Unless that knee has already been broken before. Unless that left knee had already been broken before. We gonna watch it slower. Hold on. Let me bag it up a little bit.
Back up!
I didn't see nothing. Who the fuck? What she got on? Sugar Bell, what you got on? Shout that baby out for having her blonde natural that don't go with her complexion, but she decided to wear that shit anyway. That's what's up, baby. I really ain't tripping on you like that right there. Sometimes you be cute, certain angles, sometimes you ain't. I have no idea. But listen, it seemed like they had already got into an altercation, and this was like round 2 or some shit like that. I have not seen these type of gray, like the dark gray pants, in so long that y'all used to wear back in the day and shit like that right there. I didn't even know that they still make them. Damn it, is they sell them at Dots and Rainbows and shit? I have no idea, but wear them shit. You know what I'm saying? Make them fit. That's what's up. Look at that knee. Look at that knee. Damn it. I don't know, baby. I don't. And then you rolled on your back and put your good hair on the ground, and you know you not gonna wash your hair that night. That night of that event, you knew you wasn't gonna wash your hair, baby, and you just laid it on down in the ground anyway. Then do what you do, sugar. Follow your own goddamn understand. Say a peg leg. Now that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. But I've seen too many fights with the peg leg, and this is not a peg leg. Look at it. I don't. Damn it, I'm trying, y'all. Hold on. Right here. Wait.
Back up! Everybody trying to back up!
Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be. I think I caught it right then and there. Hold on. I think I caught it because the right leg, the pants below the knee, coming down below the knee. The pants is like it's on to the leg. It don't have that much slack. But when you watch the left leg right under the knee, you can see like a lot of slack, a lot of loose pants. You see that? Yeah. Damn it, man. Yeah. Damn. I got it right there, baby. Damn. All right. All right. Now, when it happens like that, look at it. It has a lot of room. It's a lot of movement in there. So, So, the person who she's having a situation with, watch it. The person she having a situation with, her and her girls know that she got the leg. Know that she got the peg leg. But they respected the peg leg. Think about it. They respected the peg leg because when she dropped down, she didn't even have to hurry up and cover up. The girl didn't rush her and get in it because that girl, she wanted one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? But she understand that she got a peg leg. But she understand that bitch be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So because she failed, she decided not to run up on her and give her none. She respected the game and just walked on off. That's a good soldier right there. That's a respectable soldier in the goddamn street. Shout out to Polo for the $1 cash out. Say I got 8 thumbs up with me, Willie Riley. Hashtag big word ready. Big word ready. Big word ready. I hear they got a screen. I appreciate that right there. Listen. So if you got your legs going on and your leg is not cooperating, because sometimes they don't cooperate. Shit, what the fuck I'm supposed to? I didn't make shit up. I've seen too many videos, and a lot of times they don't cooperate according to how you step because you was not given a prosthetic to have to fight in the leg, in the prosthetic. You was not given the prosthetic to fight in a prosthetic. That's not what it was given for. Moving right along, ain't even much gonna hold you. I thought I talked about this one yesterday, but I think I didn't. And since I think I didn't, hell, I probably should have saved it. But what the hell? Well, no. You know what? I'm going to go and save it. fuck it. Let's go it on and get into the main event. I got to keep my word. I got to keep my fucking word. Fuck that shit. Look, listen. Oh, wait. Let me grab the main event like this right here. You say this bitch done called me a knuckle. A knuckle. Cause we don't say the N-word at the Willie Williams Show. We don't say the N-word. Or we try real hard to not say the N-word. And I think I've done like an excellent thing in my years of broadcasting to not use the N-word. I think so. I probably said it like 3 times or something. I might be a racist. Damn. I might be a racist because I said it 3 times. I think I remember it was 3 times. I don't know. But I can't be a racist because I have like 2 darker hue friends. I have 3, 4, 50, 60. Got a whole bunch of them. At least I know a lot of them. A lot of you people. Ain't that what was? That's what's up. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Say this bitch done called me a nickel in front of my kids. Here you go.
This bitch called me a nigger. This bitch called me a nigger though. She cut my
Say, this bitch called me a nigga. Say, you called me crazy.
kids in line, first of all, because she feel entitled.
Can the N-word compare to crazy? I don't know.
Then this stupid bitch called me a nigger.
And you call her a stupid bitch. So now the stupid bitch compare to the N-word?
In front of my kids.
In front of your kids, pimp. What you gonna do?
In front of my kids. So not only did you call me a nigger, bitch, you called all my kids nigger.
This means we were kind of raised by a mama. Or I really mean it and I'm about to get in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
No, you bitch, they black too. They black too. This is the shit that I'm talking about. How the fuck would y'all feel if you in a line and a bitch like her cut your kids off like they not even standing there, get in line, and she calls me a fucking nigger?
Are you okay, sir?
She say, are you okay, sir? Remember a little bit earlier, she said, no. I call you the N-word, not sure. She say, are you okay, sir? Do you understand that baby is being real sarcastic right now and that baby is trying to shift the blame? That baby is using reverse psychology and trying to shift the blame because now, player, you look like a hostile, darker hue player talking to a nice, delicate female. That's how she got you looking right now.
She calls me a nigger, and you see my kids? They're all 10 years old. He's 9.
I'm glad you say he 9 because if they all 10, pimp, unless they twins and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be catching little words that we be saying. The 804 is up in here again. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Barry for the $25 cash app. I need your support bad out here. I thank you.
He's black. So, explain this to this bitch. I'm motherfucking red. I'm black as he is.
She say he red or something. Say, I ain't red. I'm black as he is. I don't understand.
And you can single out and call one person a nigga.
Well, you actually can. You actually can single out and call one person a ninja, a N-word, a knuckle. With a strong ER or something. I don't be knowing like the difference, but okay. That's what's up. Shout out to Wholesale Queen for the $5 super chat. Say he probably dating a lighter hue woman. Say a white woman out here in these streets. Say it ain't so.
Why are you following me?
Look how that baby. Look how that baby is shifting the attention and shifting the blame. Shout out to Blue Diamond for the $1 super chat. Appreciate that right there.
What happened, bro? Listen to what happened. Do you feel that's fair?
Are you okay, sir?
This trash bitch called me a nigger in front of my kids.
This trash bitch called me a knuckle in front of my kids. So if she would have just called you the N-word and you were by yourself, it would have been okay, right? Probably not, but it wouldn't have been that serious. But she called you the N-word in front of your kids. Now that should have, the way you saying it kind of like it should have made things escalate. So I'm hoping that you jump on this crazy bitch because like you feel double disrespected because your children was there. But go ahead, go.
I can't call him a nigger, but he can call me a trash.
You say I can't call him an N-word, but he can call me trash. That's not fair.
But you took it racistly. Like I called
Players say you took it racistly. Boy, we failing.
you a bitch because you're a bitch.
That's a good thing. I call you a bitch because you's a bitch, and bitches attitude, behavior. That's why males call female bitches. That's really all it is. But he say you took it racist.
You're acting like a bitch. You cut my kids off. You cut my kids off like they didn't mean shit. And it shows like
That bitch talking slick. That bitch say, stop crying, dude. Stop crying. Ooh, she one of them little young socialites out here in this shit. What the hell is a socialite? I gotta look that shit up. Go ahead.
Phil, you just walk past the nigger, right? You just walk past the niggers, right?
Are you okay?
Stop crying. Okay. Stop crying. Are you okay? Wow, that's what's up.
Fuck you mean? Then you talking about you pregnant.
She pregnant.
I don't think he's dead. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Expose yourself. They looking at you like you stupid.
Man, everybody's
A socialite, a person who is well known in fashionable society and is fond of social activities and entertainment. I used the word wrong. I called a bitch a socialite. I meant to talk about the social warrior type chicks. Yeah. So, damn it, see, and this would make me educated. Because I threw out a word that I didn't even know the definition to at the moment. So I correct myself. I looked it up. And then corrected myself and told you that I was wrong. I hit the goddamn screen. You know what I'm saying? I call a bitch a socialite. And that ain't what that baby is. The point I was trying to make, she sound like one of the social justice chicks or something. Damn it, where everything is supposed to be everything. I don't know how to define the suck shit I'm trying to say, but you know what I'm talking about. Here you go.
We're not racist no more. We're not racist no more. We don't do that shit.
Don't do that, pimp. Just say we not racist no more. Who the fuck is we? You mean everybody? Willie means a social justice warrior. Yeah, them. The woke crowds. Them. That's who I'm talking about. Prayer war. Oh, damn. I damn near mixed the two. But yeah. The justice warriors. Excuse me.
Everybody gonna see this shit. This shit's gonna be viral.
And that's our biggest problem. We think that we're doing something real big because we're recording somebody and we're going to upload the shit. Let me explain what's really going to happen in her favor. She going to get some more meat. Yes, liberals. There you go. Fake woke. There you go. That's what's up. That's what I meant. But listen, she going to get a lot more meat because she don't look like she bad shaped. She don't look bad shaped and you just put her out there. You know what I'm saying? See a socialite at a 99-cent store. There it is.
You're going viral.
You're the one that's going crazy on everybody, dude.
She's pointing out something to you right now. You're going crazy because she called you the N-word. You're the one loud. You're the one causing the ruckus. She probably called you the N-word in a very low tone. Her cadence was low. She didn't make a scene when she called you the N-word. You're making the scene. She's actually right.
How would you feel? How would y'all feel? Y'all come minorities just like me.
Stop. I don't care. Listen, I don't care who the hell come to the great United States of America, the best country on the planet. I don't care who come behind dark and hue folk. We will tend to still be under everybody else. We is just different. We got a different fight. Other people got other countries behind them and shit, and they can barter shit. So we just a tad bit different players. So we got to learn how to just be Americans and play the game the American way out here in these streets. Shout out to Tony for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate all the support y'all giving the player. Man, I need it, man. Yeah, damn, I feel great right now. Go ahead, y'all.
So if your kids was in here, how the fuck would you feel?
Listen, if my kids was in there and she called me the N-word, which I don't think I would get called the N-word because I'm over 40 and fine and dark and hue, bitch. Son, don't matter what, bitch. See me out here and these motherfuckers straight. And be like, oh, that Willie Williams, baby. Him handsome. Bitch might give me pussy and call me the N-word. Oh. I'm getting beside myself right now. But pimp, listen, you looking bad in front of your churn. Because you hollering and ranting and raving and shit because of as you said, a crazy bitch out here done call you the N-word. Pay attention to how you look in front of your children. But just because you able to record it and put the shit on blast as if that gives you a plus. And then you had the nerve to tell everybody that we ain't racist out here in these streets no more. I couldn't believe you said that fly shit, but go ahead.
They 10 years old getting called niggers. Bitch, you embarrassing.
She told you she didn't call your churn the N-word. That's what she told you. You wasn't listening.
I called you a nigger.
Nobody's in it. Don't.
And she said again, I call you the N-word. I wasn't talking to you, churn. She's right. And just because she called you the N-word don't mean she think every other dog you player is an N-word. Can we all agree to that? Some people are N-words. According to definition. Shout out to Quantisha for the $15 cash out. Say Miami-Dade County in the building. Say the 813-305 Tampa bound. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
It doesn't matter. They hurt you.
Dude, stop crying.
Stop crying.
I ain't call you a beaner, bitch. I ain't call you a wetback. The fuck? I ain't call you that.
I've been called a wetback by a nigger before. That's why I said nigger.
Say she have been called a wetback by a ninja before. I think by a GA and not a ER. I think that's what she meant to say or something. Hold on. Listen to it again, y'all.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. They hurt you.
Dude, stop crying. Stop crying. You're too
I ain't call you a beaner, bitch. I ain't call you a wetback. The fuck? I ain't call you that.
I've been called a wetback by a nigger before. That's why I said nigger. Dumb fuck.
You racist, bitch. You're racist. You're
Everybody's
racist.
racist, dude.
You're
She said everybody's racist, and I have to disagree with her there. Everyone is not racist, baby. Prejudice? Yeah, I can give you that. We all got prejudices. We ain't all racist, baby. Don't do that. You tried to be smart. You tried to use your sarcasm and shit to try to flip the script and do the reverse psychology thing on the player, but he wasn't catching it and shit. You did it, and it worked out pretty good in your favor because I like how you was doing it, but the player just wasn't catching it because he was doing what Willie tell you not to do out here. He was running his goddamn mouth, and Willie say hush.
I have
racist.
a race. Why can't I be racist?
Fuck you mean?
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck.
You don't even
You
allow me
coward.
this side
You
of the
a coward,
world.
bro.
Go back
Watch
to
out for
Africa,
bitches
dude.
like this.
David say go back to Africa. Shout out to Todd for the $3 cash out. Say she should have laid hands. Say she should have laid hands on her example set. Uh-oh.
Stay equal. Stay equal. We go through the same shit every day.
Don't do that, pimp. Don't do the equality shit. What is wrong with us? Who raised? Don't do that. The NIGGA is offensive. That's what they got in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. The Nigga used as a pronunciation spelling of nigger. I'm saying it because I'm reading it. That's what's up. Sometimes offensive, used by some black people to refer to themselves or to another black person in a neutral or positive way. I can't believe Webster Dictionary done changed their goddamn Webster Dictionary done changed the definition of the N-word. I used to have see, and this is why books is so needed out here. Because the Nigga word was a lack of knowledge. A lack of knowledge was an N-word, according to the dictionary. That's what it was. They done changed that shit.
Bitch. Fuck you and your baby, bitch. I hope that bitch die in your stomach, bitch.
Hold on, so now you calling her baby a bitch. And you hope the little bitch don't make it, huh? You see what you saying, player? And you able to say that, and she's not, ignorant, a lack of knowledge. That was the Nigga or the Nigger. That's what the definition was. I wrote a song about it. You know what I'm saying? But player, notice how you able to say those things and she's not even offended. She not hurt that you said some undelightful things about her unborn child. She don't care.
Fuck you. Stupid hoe. That's why they ain't say nothing. Because they know I'm right. The security right here and they feel what I'm saying, bitch.
Whether you right or not, you're making yourself look really sick in the 99 cents though. Shout out to Deshaun for the $5 cash out. Say salute, Playboy Willie. Keep up the great work. I appreciate all the support y'all give me, man. I really do, man. I really do.
I apologize. Fuck you, bitch.
Still cussing.
The security apologizing to me. Kick that bitch out the store, bro. Kick that bitch out the store, bro.
You can't put a bitch out the store for calling you the N-word and she already done left the store. He can't kick her out the store now. She's out the store. Say, yeah. Like he's so emotional. Like I've been called the N-word like 10 years ago or something like that right there. And I smile at my lighter you brother. And I'm like, you said that shit as if I'm affected by you saying that. And we're in the store. And two other lighter hue brothers bust out laughing. One of them say, I've never heard that response when somebody calls a black person the N-word. I say, yeah, because your friend is saying that as if I'm supposed to get so upset and now we supposed to get violent because of some words that don't even pertain to me. I know you think it do because that's how a lot of us came up. It's understood. I don't see, and I can get all sophisticated with people and throw them off sometimes. You know, because I'm a big black guy. I can throw you off because in the heat of the moment, that shit go to popping up in my head and just say it. And to throw people off, you'd be like, I don't blame you for how you was raised. It's okay. That don't bother me like that. It does nothing to me because according to my bank account and according to my properties and the shit that I own, it really don't bother me like that. Like, I don't know. But you know what? You have a good day. It's really not, you know. Do y'all know about the time I made it outside the gas station? All three of the dudes, they walked up to me. I got that file on me. I'm in Florida. Stay in your ground state. Bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. I'm in fifth of my life state. And the guy, he actually apologized. He said he was wrong. I say sometimes we mess up. And it's okay. We're adults. It's all right. while I got my hand on that fire 4 feet away. But appreciate you. That word stopped bothering me. I think I was 18 or 19 when I used to live in Vegas. I used to live on Palace Verdon. Shout out to Vegas. Y'all know where Palace Verdon at, don't it? Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. Say, if I was in that monkey, say she'll call me a bitch nigga. Say her B. She'll call me a BD word. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen. And it sound good. It sound good when you getting called that. And you beating the back out.
That shit, bro. I love my Mexican American. I love my people, bro. Go record that bitch license plate, man.
He don't put a little bitch on blast and shit. He don't put a license plate out here, and the Willie Williams show putting her license plate out here. He dead ass wrong for that Nissan. With her whole license plate out there. He dead wrong.
This bitch called me a nigger. This bitch called
Say you call her crazy though, dude. You can't be walking around calling her crazy bitch crazy. You can't do that. That disrespectful, pimp. Shout out to Donald for the $10 cash out. Say for the Wednesday service. I appreciate it. Yes, I do.
nigger though. She cut my kids in line, first of all, because she feel entitled. Then this stupid bitch called me a nigger.
What was your kids doing when she cut in front of your kids? Was y'all all in line getting ready to cash out? Or was they standing around the line and she got in line? Because it's happened to me multiple times. I've done it to people, and people have done it to me because it looks like I'm in line, but not really, because I'm still looking at shit, you know what I'm saying? And I have not gotten into the line, and the person, they come on up there. So you really can't say that she jumped in front of your kids unless you can explain to us, was y'all in line getting ready to go?
In front of my kids.
You said again, the way you expressing yourself here, pimp, and I do understand if it really hurts you like that right there, and I'm here to tell you, 2022, that shit shouldn't hurt. That shit really shouldn't hurt. Like it really, really shouldn't hurt in 2022. Maybe in the 70s, maybe in the early 90s, it probably had a still like a little stink on it. But in 2022, man, that still bother y'all like this. Now, listen, you use it to your advantage now, because on no other culture allow people to use derogatory terms. So you use it to your advantage, just like every other culture will do when it come down to having your ass fired. So you use it the same way, but you do not have to be all hysterical and all of that. You do not have to do that to get your point across, pimps. I'm trying to tell you something. You leave that up to the other females to get emotional like that. Shout out to Thomas for the $1 cash out. Say, get in his feelings. Say, fuck them ugly ass kids. I'm trying to tell you something. Fuck them children. That baby about to drop in a minute. Mind you, she done got peed in already. Look at that baby.
In front of my kids.
She look like she got some hips on her though.
So
you know what I'm saying?
not only did you call me a nigger, bitch, you called all my kids a nigger.
Say, not only did you call me a nigger, bitch, you call my kids them. You see how you add them? You trying to add your children into the fight, pimp. We should never add our children into the fight. Either they in it or they not in it, but we don't add them in when they not in it. We don't do that, player.
No, you, bitch, they black too.
She did say, no, I called you the N-word. That's what she said. And he talking about, nah, because they black too. So he trying to make everybody that's darker hue be the N-word.
My kids. So not only did you call me a nigger, bitch, you called all my kids niggers.
I called you.
No, you, bitch, they black too.
What if her baby daddy black? Shout out to Michelle for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. What if that baby got peed in by a dog and you player? And what if her using the N-word is like we use the N-word? What if she not even saying it as a racial thing? You know how typically, well, how back in the days, we would call males the N-word, period. Shit didn't even matter, your color. We would call males the N-word, and we would call females the B-word. That's just what it was. It wasn't even like a racist thing, but I'm talking about Doggy Hue players used to call all races the N-word when we talking about males. So what if that's how she was using it?
They black too. This is the shit that I'm talking about.
Oh, she can't use it. Which, okay. If she can't use it, fine. I get that. Remember, you got to stay in the player's place, playboy. You point it out, you videotape it. Hey, this is what just happened, did this. But all this hollering and all this crazy bitch and all that stuff. No, pimp. You get a face out there, you do that right there, and you going on about your business, player, because you is in front of your churn. Remember, if it was our Jewish brothers and sisters, they not going to allow the shit. That's why sometimes I be like, oh, shit, we still mad about the N-word, but then I had to sit back and think about it. Other cultures is not accepting their derogatory terms because everybody gets called something. Other cultures is not accepting that fly shit. So you better continue to use the little power that you have. But I have another problem. If we are going to, let's say, because I think she's a Mexican sister. If she can't use it, and we're saying, well, you're not black, so you shouldn't use it, then if you're not black, you shouldn't use it. And that means all of your lighter hue friends too. All of the lighter hue players that's been down with you for 20, 30 years, them too. People who grew up next door to you, them too. Remember, it shouldn't just stop at our Mexican sister right there. I think she's a Mexican sister or a Hispanic sister. Whatever other sister, because she's not African American sister. Not just her. No. Your partners that you've been rolling with. Your partners that you've been drinking with. The partners that you is okay because y'all came up and y'all both been using the N-word ever since you came up because you grew up in the same community. Remember them too. Let's not get the shit twisted. If we're going to stand on it, then we got to stand on it all the way through and through. And I don't give a damn if you were singing a song. The 305's in the building say showing love from Miami, Florida. Say keeping it. Insta guy, appreciate that right there. I appreciate y'all, man. But I'm just pointing out to the people who really have a problem with this thing being said now. If you got a problem with one, have a problem with all. Just in my mind.
How the fuck would y'all feel if you in a line and a bitch like her cut your kids off like they not even standing there, get in line, and she calls me a fucking nigger?
So you mean to take? Oh, wait. Here we go. We got to do it to him. What did you do, player? That baby ain't just call you no N-word for nothing. She did not just call you the N-word for nothing. That's not how this works, and we know that that's not how this works. Shout out to Donald for the $10 cash out. Say for the sick and shut up, Pastor. That's what's up. Listen, what did he do to be deservable or to be deserving to be called a nickel? What'd he do? That baby playing you good, real good. Are you okay, sir?
She calls me a nigger. And you see my kids? They're all 10 years old. He's 9.
Does it matter how old your children are, player? I do understand is you're trying to make a point. You're trying to get views and clicks and shit. And I do say record every goddamn thing. Do that. Make sure you upload it. But this one here really wasn't popping. She got on the mask, pimp. Really ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
He's black. So, explain this to this bitch. I'm motherfucking red. I'm black as he is. And you can single out and call one person a nigga.
That baby playing. Boy, she is playing. Say the 4-7 on my phone. Say 5 on the iPad. Say, what is that? Uh-oh. Look here.
Why are you following me?
Fuck what happened, bro. Listen to what happened. Do you feel that fair?
Are you okay, sir?
This trash bitch called
She
me
playing
a
them
nigger
too.
in front of my kids.
I can't call him a nigger, but he can call me a trash.
That's a good point. I can't call him the N-word, but he can call me trash. What is we doing? Listen. That baby, hey. She is making it plain and simple. She really is making it simple. But he's not catching it. He's really not catching it because he's too upset. It's all right to be upset, but control your behavior and control your emotions. That way you can continue to think logically. Shout out to Quantisha for the $5 cash out. Say what's worse, being called a nickel or a slave? Ooh. I say a slave. What y'all think? I like it, though.
You took it racistly. Like, I called you a bitch.
Say, you took it racistly. No, pimp. You took it racistly. You took being called the N-word racistly. That's what you did. That is what you did. And then you try to keep adding on, well, you called my children that too. No, she didn't. She corrected you and you still went on with the lie. Hashtag no daddies. Hashtag no daddies, because damn it, when we're wrong, we got to still be able to make our points and be able to say, yeah, I was wrong on that one, but I'm not wrong with the rest of the shit that I'm talking about. Shout out to Thomas for the $1 cash shout. Say she told that fool, no, you can't have my number, Nick. Hey, he probably tried to get at her. It ain't no because remember we asked the question earlier, what did he do to get called the N-word?
Because you're a bitch. And you're acting like a bitch. You cut my kids off. You cut my kids off like they didn't mean shit. And
but she cut your kids off. So after she cut your kids off, so she just outright just called you the N-word. I can't even believe that. Damn it, I can't believe that just from a racist. I can't believe a racist cut your kids off. And then I guess when you walk up and say, like you had to say something that'll make them say, oh, N-word. You know what I'm saying? It typically how it happens. I don't know.
It shows how you feel. You just walk past the nigger, right? You just walk past the niggers, right?
Are you okay?
Baby say, stop crying. Are you okay? Got to be. Dog, she making you look real bad. Shout out to Michelle for the $10 cash out. Say, we love you up north, Willie. You are hilarious. I appreciate y'all. Tell everybody. A player say, what's happening? How y'all doing?
Then you talking about you pregnant.
That baby is pregnant. Let that baby be pregnant. Shit.
I don't think he's dead. Are you okay?
You just exposed yourself. They looking at you like you stupid.
Hey, everybody.
No, Playboy. Actually, we're looking at you like you stupid. Just to let you know, player, we really don't care about this shit. Like, if it wasn't for cell phones to where we can record some shit and get views and stuff like that, we really wouldn't be like y'all be recording the Karens and shit. We really wouldn't be doing all that fly shit if we ain't had the cameras and stuff so we can get like views and stuff. Because if I'm out in the streets and I got the opportunity to record some shit, just like I tell y'all to record some shit, I'm going to record some shit. I might go all off the handle and shit. I might do a whole goddamn show while me and a racist person is talking. A whole goddamn show I ain't in tree. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna be fun in there, goddamn thing, and then be like, damn, maybe I just need to call, or maybe I should never call nobody a racist again, because it don't affect people like I thought it would. Shout out to Donald for the $3 cash app. Say for church is sick and shut it. My pastor. For church is sick and shut it. I appreciate that right there. Look here.
We're not racist no more. We're not racist no more. We don't do that shit. Everybody gonna see this shit. This shit's gonna be viral. Bitch, you're going viral.
You're the one that's going crazy on everybody, dude. You're too kids.
How would you feel? How would y'all feel? Y'all become minorities just like me.
No. No one is just like us. And I mean us as darker hue players, African Americans, or should I say darker hue Americans. There's no one like us. One thing about it, you got to understand the game and learn how to play the game and learn how to be a capitalist out here in the goddamn street. Play the game and play it wisely. Play the game, play it wisely. Don't sell yourself short because you're darker hue. You can make it happen. The best way to do it is hush, learn, implement. Simple. Real simple. I promise you it's simple.
So if your kids was in here, how the fuck would you feel? They 10 years old getting called niggers. Bitch, you embarrassing.
One of the best lines that DMX says, sometimes it's better to be thought dumb. Sometimes it's best for people to think that you're stupid, dumb, like, uneducated, uninformed. Sometimes it's good that people think of you that way. It actually works in your favor. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. Say, I'd rather slave. Give me my reparations. All right. So it's a slave and or the N-word. That's what's up. I like that. I like it. Here we go.
Nobody's in it. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. They heard you.
Stop crying. Stop
Boy,
crying.
with it, listen. Back in the day, in the streets, in the communities and shit like that right there, if you keep telling, let me help you out, baby. If you would have been talking to a dog of you sister and you keep saying, stop crying, shit will win you shit by now, baby. You can't keep telling somebody to stop crying. I promise you, that's antagonizing someone. That's pushing someone button. That's like telling someone you ain't gonna do shit. You would have been jumped on and everything that you had in your bag that you already paid for in that little 99-cent ad bag would have been all over the damn floor, and your stomach and shit would have been bruised from being on the ground, babe. I'm trying to tell you, watch your goddamn mouth according to who you're talking to, sugar. Shout out to Carlos for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all females got to be careful who you're talking to, regardless of the race. Regardless of the hue, it don't matter. Y'all females got to be careful with who you talk to. I know you've been getting away with it for a long time, and you feel like you can say what the fuck you want to say with no repercussions. I know you feel that way, right? Until somebody bop your ass in your goddamn mouth, which is a felony out here. So, like, stay like the Jaws and stuff. Don't punch nobody in their mouth because it's a moneymaker. We don't do that. Hit them in the eye, nose, forehead, or something like that. Or bang a bitch on top of the head or something like that right there. But listen. That's when you really do realize that there is consequences for your actions. It's when somebody check you on your actions. And I don't mean check you in words. I mean check you physically, babies. It's kind of like the bully. The bully will continue to bully until his ass get bullied. He sound more embarrassed He sound more embarrassed. He in a 99-cent store doing all that shit. It's not like they was in like a upscale store like Walmart or something. You know what I'm saying? Like an expensive store like Walmart. They like it ain't like they was up in there. You know what I'm saying? Stunning on them hoes or something like that. No. You in a 99-cent store, player?
I ain't call you a beaner, bitch. I ain't call you a wetback. The fuck? I ain't call you that.
I've been called a wetback by a nigger before. That's not
She said I've been called a wetback by a ER before. That's why I call you a GA. She know the difference in how y'all making a difference. The 229 Valdosta, Georgia is checking in and say, hey, Uncle Willie, what's happening? Appreciate it for joining us. She say she have been called a wet pack by a ER before. She say, that's why I call you a GA. So she ain't mean no disrespect. She was just pointing out that you is a N-word. I guarantee he said something to her for cutting in front of his children. I promise you that.
by a nigger before. That's why I said nigger.
Oh, see, listen.
Dude, stop crying. Stop crying. You're too
I ain't call you a beaner, bitch. I ain't call you a wetback. The fuck? I ain't call you that.
I've been called a wetback by a nigger before. That's why I said nigger. Dumb fuck.
You racist.
Say dumb. She called you a dummy because you don't know the difference in an ER and a GA. You see what she did to you, Playboy? She tried to use the word game against you, boy. She knew the difference. She knew the difference and she knew how to play it, which is still going to be a problem. Depends on her community and where she work at and all that good stuff right there. It's still going to be a problem. Depends on who her peers are, who the people who she work for are. This can come back to bite her in the ass where she go ahead on to get fired from her job because her job may be harassed. And say the 4-5 don't roll like that. What's happening? I appreciate you. Who say I would have factory reset her real fast and made her rethink life in that word again. Chat, hey.
Bitch, you're racist. You're
Everybody's
racist.
racist, dude.
You're racist.
I think, again, that's what she failed at. She was trying to use her education. She probably has a degree. Trying to use her degree. And she was wrong. So what's up? Sometimes we get it wrong. It's okay.
I'm a race. Why can't I be racist?
Fuck you mean?
Fuck you, dude.
You can be racist. She say, why can't I be racist? And I'm here to tell you, you can be racist. You can be racist. You can be prejudiced. You ain't got to like people. You really don't. You can think that you is better than everybody else on earth. You can think that you and your race is better than everyone else. You can. You have that right. I don't even know why people is mad about that. Oh, white people think they race better than every other race. Oh, okay. Some black folks think that the black race is better than every other race on the planet too. I am pretty sure some Chinese think that, some Japanese, some Russians think that, some Arabs think that. I'm pretty sure that there's some in every culture and or race that feel that way. I don't see why that's a problem for people to think that way. Because one thing that y'all don't understand, you would be surprised what people think. It goes back to what I always say. We're not behind closed doors with people. You think you know people and you don't. Because behind closed doors, people are saying the worst and the nasty shit about you and you. You and your peoples. And you think they cool with you and they down with you. Yes, they are, because in a sense they have to deal with you on the job or in the community. But behind their closed doors, they don't have to deal with you. Whew. I'm just saying. So players, don't get caught out there in the street arguing with a crazy bitch. But you called me the N-word and I'm mad. You said that in front of my children as if my children never heard the N-word even being said. Your children probably use the N-word. This is what's so crazy to me. A lot of our children use the N-word. A lot of our children sing the songs with the N-words in it. A lot of us parents inside the household call each other the N-word. A lot of the parents call the children the N-words. And you mad that a bitch you don't even much know call you the N-word in front of your children. That's what's up. Listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all for being around here for this nightly show. I had to go on and give it to y'all because I had done saw that. God damn it, I said I got to bring it to you. I can't let it ride like this right here because we too grown. We too old. Damn it, listen, you can do what you want to do. Live your best life. Just make sure while you living your best life, you record this shit and upload it. We would like to see you live your best goddamn life. But I'm here to tell you, if you want to think a little bit different, boy, we got to grow up. Oh, we got to grow up. Listen, we looking bad out here, pimp. Players, we looking real bad. And we got whole children. We looking like we real soft and weak out here about a damn word. My thing is, if you ain't going to do nothing about it, hush. If you ain't going to make it happen, hush. If you ain't going to show somebody why you should not say the word that you is saying, hush. Remember back when we was coming up and somebody said it, we showed them why you should not say the word, which then again, we was dead ass wrong for that. In my mind, once you get older, you go to thinking about shit, which I've never done that because I wasn't raised to be for that word to hurt me like that. I was not raised to jump on my light of you peers because they use the N-word. I was not raised to even get upset. My folk came up in Jim Crow. When I came up, we could share the damn water fountain. The fuck you mad for? I'm confused. But I ain't gonna take it down that road. I'm not gonna take it down that road. We could drink out the same water fountain. We can go to the same school. We can go to the same stores. But the N-word, though, I don't. That's what's up. I was raised in the South. Dade County, shout it. I was raised in Dade County. I wish my mom and daddy would have raised me with all this damn hate. I can't do it. I can't. I wish motherfucker would have told me that I can't make it because of the white man. I wish somebody would have let my daddy hear you tell his son that. My daddy kept 357, baby. I'm shell shocked. You better watch how you talk to his son. You don't tell his son no dumb shit like that. You don't do that. That ain't what you do. My family ain't raised us like that. They gave us the history. It is what it is. You don't let nobody hold you back. That's how men taught us. Ain't no man gonna hold you back. You want to do something, you do it. You work your ass off to get there. So then, because I was taught that way, that's how I taught my children. There's no such thing as a group of people holding you back from getting somewhere. The fuck? Where they do that at? In 2022. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all subscribe to the website. Subscribe to everything that I do. If you'd like to see what what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. I thank y'all for looking, sharing, thumbs up and thumbs up. And appreciate that. Hitting the PayPal, hitting the Cash App, hitting the Super Chat. I mean, if you cannot watch a player, YouTube, the Midday News. The Midday News is always on our podcast sites, which is Anchor and Spotify. Anchor and Spotify. We still have not made it to iTunes yet, which I'm going to get it up by the end of this week. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. If you're not following me on IG and or Twitter, please follow a player at the WW Show. Listen, I appreciate everything that y'all do for a player. I appreciate y'all. I don't even have to speak about the thumbs up no more. We're only going to say it once when we come in and start the shows. I'm not doing that through the shows. I would just cut out some articles that I want to talk about, and I just will be cutting the show short. But for the people who is here, the people who's always here, people who support a player, I will give you a exciting show. It's just some things that I will cut short just to soothe myself down, because they say I'm going too goddamn hard. I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. I'm out of here. Y'all have a wonderful good night. See y'all tomorrow, 12 o'clock, Midday News.